And they said they were ready.
I am ready, bitch. All I'm doing is moving to a wire. A wire.
Give your brothers space. Don.
Okay.
He doesn't
Yeah.
know how
Don,
to.
you got a hole in your lip there, buddy?
We're live. We're back. And we're live. I said alive and now live.
Adon, I'm gonna just tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you this out of the kindness and of my heart. You look old today.
He looks like what today?
You look old. Like shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Today must have
Wasn't
been a
ready for
hell
that
of a
one.
day.
I do see
Today
the
was a
gray
little bit-
hair.
Oh, shit.
I see the gray at the top of your head. Yeah.
It's like sticking out bad today.
Wow.
Today you
when
look
I
your
was-
age.
When I was in Florida, that was like 2 years ago. It was not that gray. It's a little salt and pepper now.
I had a lot of rough things happen in a short amount of time.
The times have been rough.
He's like, so much stress has caused this.
I was at work and they were like, and I was saying, I'm like, I'm getting old, and they're like, you're old. And I'm like, don't let this youthful vigor. And they'd stop me right there. They're like, that's all I need to know.
Listen,
I know you're old
lies.
just by that statement. I'm like, oh,
That's
shit.
lies.
The springtime of youth.
The lies.
As soon as I said youthful vigor, she's like, you are ancient, my friend. No one ever
Don's out
says
here trying to
that.
be freaking Mike Guy to cover his basics.
I don't never think this of you. Normally you don't look your age, but today, god damn, you're looking old today.
You're not 40 yet, so you're okay.
He's only
It's only
a little
life.
bit.
Life kicking in hard.
You haven't been around 4 decades. It's only like 3, close to 4.
It's only like 3.7. Who's
3.7.
counting?
All right.
Yeah.
Who is
I mean,
counting it?
most people round up, but we'll round down for you.
I don't. You're old as shit, bro.
I round up.
I'm a survivor.
Survivor what?
Life. So, Jay, this is your future you're looking at right here. Age.
I got one mean gray sticking out of my beard. That's about
I pulled out a gray hair on my arm that was like about 2 inches long, and I was like, I don't even know why.
How you hold on? How you skipped to grandpa hair already? Like, where was the transition from okay, I'm good male status to grandpa?
Everybody,
Listen.
you can see
Listen.
my hairy arms are not hairy at
That's
all.
how you know you're getting to certain ages. When the ear hair starts sticking out horribly and the random ass hairs are like this long.
You got the bad Hispanic genes. That's what it is.
We're going to get flagged for YouTube for inappropriate content because you're going to horrify everyone with age.
Emotional damage.
Damn.
See, I only mentioned it once or twice. I didn't keep it going.
No, you kicked him down and stabbed him a bit, and she just kept poking him afterwards with a toothpick. Like, how much can you bleed out?
I'm already wounded.
Listen,
I like to play with my...
I told you. I say it with love. I say it with love. Today you look.
It's too late for that, Shannon. You already kicked the shit out of him. We're like, those with love, though. Those are love taps.
Today you kind of just look old, bro. I love you, man. You look old today.
I wanted to channel my Amber Heard. That's all, you know.
Oh shit! No, I watched.
She's going full swing. Hold on, we might want to not stream tonight. She's about to beat all of us.
I have been staying away from that, and I watched a couple clips this morning, and I was just hysterical about like this shit.
This shit is the best thing on TV.
It's getting juicier now that she's chopping block.
Yo, her lawyers
it's so bad.
are shit.
It's so even I was like, I'm not an attorney at law, but I could call like sustained on that.
Within the first 2 minutes of the cross examination, Johnny Depp's lawyers
Miss Vasquez. Oh my god.
Oh, she's great.
She was just dogging her.
Had her admit that she committed perjury on the stand.
Oh yeah, I saw that part.
Good shit. That was good shit.
I was like, you idiot. I ain't even seen that shit coming.
But nonetheless, welcome to Just Another Ghost Story, everybody. We kind of got sidetracked a lot from old age and decrepitness into Amber Heard and her heavy lefts. But we're back, and we're gonna go because we don't have a lot of time.
She's not gonna be an Aquaman.
Okay.
Take it away, Shannon.
All right, let's start the music. So last time, it's not that scary.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time on just another ghost story. You guys got to learn more about Porter Town and the many dogs that they keep in their caves. Or you decide to light the woods on fire in the process. Unsure of what the miners were trying to achieve, it seemed like they made some sort of deal with an unknown entity, and then all hell broke loose as wolves came traveling through the town to get what appeared to be just a meaningless item. Davin, with Chris's help, you were able to help your friends slow down the amount of wolves that came in. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. You were able to stop the amount of wolves that came to attack your friends while lighting most of the forest on fire. And for the most part, you all seemed fine at the end of the day. Wounded and hurt, you made your way to the tavern after talking to Cassie Sullivan, making a deal with her for her to join you into the mines for help the next morning. Your bard, Naomi Madam Silver, is in her caravan outside the inn, rummaging through books. As you guys go in for the night, she has her own cart and will probably stay there. When the night happens, do you take a long rest?
Yes.
Before I take my long rest, I wanted to take one of the wolf bodies and do like a autopsy and just kind of study a little bit.
I wanted to take one of them to the art guild to, hey, I fulfilled my promise.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna, before we wrap up for night, we'll go to the guild. I don't have that map set up, but that's okay. Let me pop up.
Okay, it was building number 5. I remember these.
It was building number 5.
Look at you being a smarty pants.
I once she started telling us what it was, I wrote down all the numbers just so I wouldn't forget. I didn't know what I was gonna have to blow up.
And you find Glazer at the desk. The big man looks at you and goes, "So I heard the commotion going on outside, but it looks like you made it out unscathed."
Yes, and no help from you.
I gave you weapons and gave you potions.
That wasn't enough. You did not prepare us well for what we have to deal with and still have to deal with.
I mean, to be fair, it was only one dead body that we had information on. I'm not a psychic.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt. We need more silver weapons.
He looks, roll persuasion on that.
Persuasion. 18?
Hey. So we start the night.
Hey.
Okay. We get cataloged for every weapon that's here. I can afford to let one go. I know there's 2 other of you guys, but I'll say it's my weapon when I do the item log at the end of the day.
We'll have to do because I am already at half my bullet.
Well, bullets are easy for me to hide on inventory. He gets out 2 boxes, and there are 20 silver bullets in each.
God damn.
Who keeps silver bullets on hand like that?
This is great, but I'm going to still take that other weapon.
Roll persuasion. Because he gave you a shit ton of bullets.
You got greedy.
Listen. I feel like I'm gonna run out of these bullets. And 11.
You need a Tommy gun.
I'm gonna need, you know what I'm saying?
Only to show goodwill. Just one.
That's fine with me.
So you're allowed to pick one weapon, any of average statue from the items, and it will be a silver weapon.
All right. Anything you can tell from this weapon? I mean, this body.
Well, I'd need some time to evaluate it. If you come back to me tomorrow, I can give you a little bit more information what I can gather.
Back in the morning, but also, one of my brothers were bitten.
You might need to take him out.
Is there... Why so?
Werewolves of this particular nature, when they bite, they spread the love.
And is there any way of helping him?
There are a couple ways. You can remove curse. I gave you a remove curse scroll, so if you still have it, you can use that to help your brother. But I'm assuming two brothers got bit, and you protected the one you cared about.
No. Seeing how there was I had a curse item. I used the scroll on that curse item. Is there any chance of us possibly getting another one?
It was the only one I had. But, I mean, you do care about yourself, so it's kind of right.
So you say kill this brother?
Well, I mean, there's different things you can do. If you don't have a remove curse, you can find a cleric. They know some spells and can talk to God, I guess, and that might help your brother.
Do you know of any in the town now?
There's Buttersworth, the baker woman. She used to be a complete devout cleric and then retired to open a bakery.
Thank you, and I'm gonna go talk to her now. Thank you, my friend, and I'll be back in the morning.
I still owe you, gold for your brothers.
He puts 3 pouches on the counter.
I dump it all out in one bag and I keep it moving.
Gives you a thumbs up. You don't give a fuck.
Now, how much gold was that?
It was 100 apiece to get rid of the monster, and if you brought back an entire carcass, it was gonna be 500 gold apiece. So 500 times 5 plus 300.
15.
1800, yeah.
Hey.
You got 1800 gold.
I just did a John move. It's all right.
Do you want another mission, or you want to wait till I read this carcass a little bit?
No. You do what you need to do. I'm gonna go to the bakery.
It may be closed, because it is late at night.
I'm gonna give it a shot anyway.
Okay. We're gonna go to John next. John, you wanted to evaluate the body, right?
Yeah, I wanted to basically examine like just its like anatomy, like its body builds, and test what things might work best against it. Like cut it with regular arrows, with the silver ones, and just like do random tests and shit and see what I can get from it.
Okay, just to clarify, where on the map are you?
I don't know. I'm assuming probably the inn or something.
The inn's here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's in the middle.
Okay, so he's doing autopsy. Oh no, he's doing autopsy
Kong,
over here.
Kong
No.
Bong is here,
Okay.
and Davin is here. Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, I'd probably be in the basement doing the autopsy, just down below.
Okay.
Because every good inn has a basement.
Roll nature or investigation.
Nature or investigation. All right. What's the fudge is my nature? That's a 0, but investigation is 3, so we'll go with that one. 16.
The body is no longer looking like a wolf. It's a human. And this happened at some point. You might have gone upstairs to grab your tools. You came down. It was a human body, dead. When you try to cut into it with any type of weapon at all besides silver, it's impenetrable in its flesh. But when you cut through with a silver dagger or whatever silver weapon you have, easy peasy.
Were there any like tattoos or markings on the human form? Anything odd with it?
Not that you're aware of.
Okay. I'll just jot down my findings in my journal. And I guess burn the body and go wash up and start kind of getting gear ready for the next day.
And you made sure while you did it, no open wounds were on you. You didn't get any blood on you or anything, right?
Yeah, I would have gone in and been covered. Plus, I didn't get hurt, so I had 0 wounds on me.
Yeah. Okay. Chris is going to be at the end drinking.
Hey, son of a girl.
That is what she had a day. Andreas, are you doing anything?
No, I go straight to bed. Actually, I go to bed before everybody else.
You don't feel really well. It feels like you have a fever. Everything is spinning. You feel dizzy.
Okay.
And it feels like every bone in your body is aching. Like, you know that type of flu when all your joints hurt and everything? Yeah. You're just feeling kind of rough. And your senses are way overload. Everyone's too loud. Everything smells.
So how long is it before that starts kicking in? Is it like 4 hours or something like that, or?
It starts gradually, so I'd say the sensory overload would start happening when you reach the inn, but you're not feeling well started as soon as you got a little bit.
Okay. Is it possible for me to try like a short rest to see if anything phases out? It sounds like it's going to be a struggle for me to even get any rest.
Yeah, if you do a short rest, you get a migraine.
Okay. And am I exhausted, or is it just it?
You feel really tired.
Okay.
It's like you ever pulled like an all-nighter in your 30s, and you want to stab yourself in the eye the next morning?
Strikes home.
Larry J.
True.
Kill him. Got it. Nicely.
Okay, so. Okay, at this time,
It's just a feeling that I'm getting.
This is late in the this is relatively early in the morning, late in the night, right?
This is late at night. I'm saying this is probably like 10 or 11. Jay, as you're walking, because you're walking to the baker, which is at 7, I'm gonna have you roll perception.
I got a feeling somebody's watching me. I don't feel nobody. I got 6.
You got 18,000 gold, 1,800 gold in your pocket. That's all you care about right now. That's all that matters.
I try to save you, dog. I really, really did.
But yeah, Andreas, you're not feeling too hot.
Is that that's where he leaves it at? I tried. Okay.
I thought she was gonna go right back to you.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying you're not feeling super well. I'm just letting you know. I thought he would see something that would be interesting that may help you, but it's not gonna. So too bad.
Okay.
Sorry for you.
All right. So I'm obviously having trouble going to sleep and getting a full night's rest, right?
Yes.
You know what? Screw it. Being in such pain, and feeling like my bones are, in agony and pain, and it's like
You
underneath
can do
my
it, baby
skin.
boy.
I decide to get up and I start writing a letter. And,
Okay.
and I write a note, and
Everything you want to write a letter.
He's writing a letter.
And as uncomfortable as you described it as feels, I'm taking off. I make sure my armor's taken off. It feels like I can't carry most of my items, so I'm just gonna leave all majority of my stuff in my room, and I am gonna go down and wait. Are they back asleep yet, or are they still
No.
patrolling?
No, they're still awake. It's
Okay.
we still got Jay to talk to Buttersworth.
Oh, we still got time. Cool. I'm gonna finish up my
in
letter.
your room.
I'm gonna stay in my room for now. I'm writing a letter though.
We established you're writing your feelings.
That's right.
Just writing your
Trust, will, and
feelings.
testament.
What you don't realize is Andreas journals.
As you journal your feelings and take in the musky grossness of the cold sweat from your armor, from all that, ugh, you really smell it. It's just vile. You can smell everything.
This is
We're gonna go to-
very displeasing.
We're gonna go to Jay. Jay, you're back. You're in front of the bakery. The lights are off. The doors are closed. What do you do?
Start banging on the door. Buttersworth! Buttersworth!
Wait, the pregnant lady, what's wrong with you? She is asleep.
I need to save my brother.
Roll perception.
Dirty 20.
Hey.
Okay. You do hear a click of a light from the second floor, and you hear the almost like a waddling woman going down the stairs. You open the door. The door opens. You see a red-headed dwarf, female, her belly very round, and she looks at you. We're closed.
I'm not here to purchase any of your bakery goods. I need your help. I understand that you were a former cleric, a woman of faith. I need your help. My brother was bitten by one of these werewolves, and I'm hoping you are able to help me. I fear that he might be turning.
Okay. Where's your brother?
He, if I'm not mistaken, we left him in the inn.
Just give me one moment. I need to grab a bag.
Okay, cool.
Shuts the door. And then about 5 minutes later, she comes. She has slippers on now, her bare feet. And she has a bag, and she is carrying almost a quarterstaff that has Lathander markings on them. And she goes, all right.
I appreciate your help.
What's she gonna do? Hit the demon out of me?
Yep. You'll shove it up your ass. Gotta plunge that out.
Exactly.
So we're going to the inn where my big dumbass brother is.
Okay.
I'm taking a bath at this point, so
Are
Join
you in
like.
the inn?
yeah.
Yeah.
I did the autopsy underground, and then I went up to the top.
I make
and
sure to
just
stop
started
in
bathing.
his room and kick in the door and grab him.
I'm not in my room. I'm in the bathhouse. So.
You kick down the door. Your brother's naked in a tub.
Now is no time to bathe. Let's go.
You believe now is the perfect time to bathe? What the fuck are you on about?
Let's go.
Give me fucking 5 minutes.
Meet me in your brother's room.
I'll meet you when I get there.
No, I need you there fast.
Okay. I take a slow time
Hey.
getting there.
I'll give you 600 gold if you hurry up.
Ooh, pants are on.
Instantly.
Money, please.
I'll give you the gold. I give him
Hey.
600 gold. Jesus. I got money to blow.
You do. I'm about it. Belba is sitting at the ground floor because she doesn't want to waddle up any more stairs than she needs to. And I don't blame her.
That tracks.
So, do you also barge into Andreas's room, or just
I
down?
kind of explain everything to John's character and why I brought her. Why do I need him? We are basically doing an exorcist, brother, on the big oof. He was bitten, and I fear that he might be the next werewolf.
Oh, fucking great.
And I fear that we're going to need his stupid help. So let's save him now instead of killing him later.
Gotcha. And the baker, she's downstairs?
I helped her ass upstairs by now.
All right. I'll grab my book of findings, or the book I just wrote all my findings in about what I was, the autopsy. And I'm going to grab my silver yakwa.
If this all goes bad, I'll put 2 bullets in his head.
Well, seeing as how if he does turn, silver is the only thing that's going to penetrate its skin. The autopsy he couldn't get through with anything else, unfortunately. So let's get this over with. If it comes to that, just be ready.
So we kind of creep into his room, trying not to startle him or anything.
We can knock and just.
Nah, I want to catch him off guard.
Okay, roll stealth.
I have disadvantage and stuff, so how about we just knock?
And do the 2-finger like. Andreas, you win, big fella.
Do you answer?
We come to see how you are, brother.
Andreas, we come with hugs.
And tea.
Shannon, you already got my message I sent you, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh wait, hold on.
I
On
just
Facebook.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you're aware.
What are you?
Oh,
about to do?
I need you to roll. I need you to roll for that.
What do you want me to roll?
Yeah, sucker.
Stealth.
Stealth?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you fully turned already? Out of game. This is out of game.
We don't know. Let's keep it fluid. Don't worry about how to game. Let's keep it fluid. I would be
12.
surprised.
What did you get?
12.
I'm gonna say because you guys aren't actively listening, roll perception at disadvantage.
Perception at disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
First one's a 14.
Good thing he had
Second
disadvantage.
one is an 8.
We're gonna go with an 8 on that one. A letter 8.
Yeah, you guys don't hear shit. So, 2 8s. Okay, good. All right. So as you knock on the door, no one answers.
Oh fuck this! I open the door.
I'll just have the weapon readied and kind of.
You open the door. The windows are busted open. The wind goes through. There is a bed with a letter. And nothing more.
Run to
And
the
sweaty
window
armor.
and see if I can catch a glimpse of anything.
I just grabbed the letter. I figured he's gone already.
Roll perception.
Ooh, again. Okay. Ooh, blah, blah, blah. 2.
7.
You don't notice anything. And on the letter, so you were reading the letter, right?
Yeah.
Andreas, can you read the letter out loud?
Oh, I was not prepared for this. Kung bong. Ah, dear brother. That is me getting in the tone of things.
Could have just killed you.
Here we go. To Davin and Kung Bong. My dear brothers, if you are reading this, it means I have not returned, which means the worst has happened. Though we survived the previous raid from those large dogs,
All right, can we do our long rest now?
I fear the worst.
Let him read it.
Can we just do?
I know
I
that
feel-
it's
You
hard.
picked up the letter. You did this. Jay.
Yes, you did this. I know the two of you
Let's make this
had
long.
expressed concern from the bite I was given. At first, I didn't realize why you were worried, but I know why. The pain and the illness is like nothing I've felt before. Knowing that I was poisoned, I don't want my family to have to see this. Their bigger brother withering away until death, or have you end up suffering just as I. It is for this reason I have left ahead to put an end to this infestation myself. I will not let my family suffer the same fate as myself. I've left many of my possessions to the both of you in my room. It is my hope you find use from them and remember me fondly. Also, if you see our siblings, embrace them as I would. And if you were to see our father, tell him, though I missed him every day, I still loved him, as I love both my brothers. Goodbye, Andreus. I left all my inventory set for
Brother.
except for Tia
You're
and your
gone.
shield.
You shouldn't be talking no more.
You gone, man. You left.
All right.
Sorry.
Brother.
Adrian.
Shall we go now or shall we wait? We cannot let him go in there alone.
Either he goes in there alone, or he can't go anywhere because of the fucking fog.
I will wake up our forces. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm gonna head back to my room, put on
But
the rest of my
first-
armor and shit,
but
and I'm gonna
first-
go get Chris.
But first, I go to the corner where all his inventory is. He is gonna need this when he returns. I pee on it. This is for leaving.
I only kept
Okay.
a handful of things with me, but most of it is there.
Your armor's there, ain't it?
Yeah, my armor's there.
I'm imagining that he's pissing on the inside of the armor where the cushion is. So
Where it
when you put
seeps
it
in.
on, you're just gonna get a healthy odor of my piss
Wow.
because of this bitch shit you just did.
To be fair, I mean, it's
You wanted to be a hero, he's gonna get the hero's piss.
All right.
We leave his armor here. I'm gonna go get everyone else.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go finish grabbing my shit and grab Chris so she can help me try and track where he jumped
20
from the window and
minutes.
ran to.
Let's meet up in 20 minutes in front of the hotel.
Okay.
It'll take me like 3, so we don't really have much time to waste, honestly.
I gotta go down to the dock to get the others.
Well, you can do that, and me and Chris will stop.
All right. Don't go
You-
further past the edge.
I do emphasize that you guys are exhausted and tired.
Yeah, makes sense. We're gonna go through it anyways. I'm gonna at least try and get Chris to help me track his general direction, see if we can catch up.
And
Okay.
you got, you got no short rest either.
Nope.
You didn't get any benefits of a short rest, so you can't brag.
Sucker.
I'm
Just
so
some
rude.
crazy
I'm so
naked
sorry.
man now in the woods.
So while they're starting to track, I'm waking all of the rest of the people of ours up. There's no time to sleep in. We're gonna reconvene at the edge.
So, 2 things you notice. Chris was never asleep. She's been drinking at the inn. Naomi's caravan is gone.
Who's Naomi?
Naomi Silver. Madam
Ah.
Silver.
So she's not even at the docks anymore.
No, Naomi's caravan's gone. Cassie's at the docks, so you can get Cassie fine. But by the time, actually, would you check? Would you look for Madam Silver before Cassie, or go for Cassie first and Madam Silver?
Silver than Cassie. 'Cause
You would notice the caravan's missing on your way to Cassie.
Okay. Have you seen the Silvers?
Are you asking Chris at the
Cassie.
inn, or are you Cassie? Are you talking about Bart?
No, Madam Silver was supposed to join us.
Yes, Bart. The Bart. Not Bart. Oh, sorry.
I guess.
No, I have not. I assumed she was with you because she made you fancy clothes.
No, but Cassie, I need your help. Were you going to join us in this endeavor? I must go to rescue my brother.
We were gonna go tomorrow morning. Anything change in between the hour?
Yes, the big dummy has gone within himself, took it upon himself to go ahead without any backup, in the fear of him changing.
How does that change plans?
I must go save my brother. Even though he's an idiot and I wouldn't mind him dying in battle, I'm not gonna let him go in a suicide mission alone.
All right, I'll come. I wanted to take nice nap, but I guess this is what we're doing.
I would definitely make this up to you.
Oh, I am doing this for business adventure. You do not
Okay.
want to be on my bad side.
I like to one day to see how it is.
Oh, that bad side is fun.
I know.
She gives you a wink. On your way out, you do notice that Bart is in a cage.
Is he starting to change too?
We are not taking chances. We don't know what to do yet.
You might want to take care of him, unfortunately, unless you get a cleric to perform an exorcism of sorts.
Clerics are kind of finicky. It all depends if their god decides to show them favor.
This is true, so you might want to take care of him.
You'll be fine in cage for now. I'll
You
go to
have
my
it-
tea cousins.
Do you have any other cousins that would like to join us?
You look at all the cousins. So you turn and look at the warehouse, and there's about like 20 or 30 Asimars roam around. When you say come join us, since they see how Bart is, they're shaking their heads though.
I guess. Let's go.
We will protect your dumber brother.
Thank you. Hold on, time out. I'm so confused on who is who.
Your boothing is gone.
Got
the,
you.
The merchant lady is still there.
Yeah.
Got you. So I was flirting with the merchant lady.
He don't even know his own boothing.
That
Come
was
on,
right.
girl. Come on, man.
Listen. It's
I
been
just
a long day.
flirt with everybody.
You only cringe slept with one woman.
No, you cringe slept with one woman.
No, I had an awkward moment of sleeping with her.
He's
You
talking
cringe
about when
slap.
you cuddled an unconscious woman and he performed
Who
very
cuddled me
poorly.
back?
Yeah, she was beaten and bruised. She wasn't in the right state of mind.
She was unconscious. That's what.
She was the big spoon.
She was
She ma-
unconscious. That makes
she
it
made
worse.
you
The big
guys-
spoon.
She made you guys clothes afterwards as a thank you.
He felt safe.
She's,
She doesn't know the
She's-
full situation.
she's very much a wifey kind of NPC.
Told you. Now,
Okay.
shut y'all asses up and let's go.
All right, so you go back to the inn. You have your cleric, who is very pregnant, holding a staff, talking to Chris.
I hate
Oh no,
you.
me and Chris already started tracking. Once he
I-
left, her and I already started.
You already
I wasn't
started
gonna wait for
tracking?
him. Mhm.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna have you roll. I'm gonna have you roll survival at advantage because you're rolling for the both of them.
Her survival's
While he's
better.
doing that, I'll talk to Mrs. Butterworth.
All right,
I hate
it's
to
only
do
a
this.
12 at best for survival.
you got 12.
Mhm.
I hate to
Um,
do this to you, but please stay here in the inn. Take a room on the first floor. Eat, sleep. We might need your services.
Your brother was bit, correct?
Yes.
It doesn't necessarily mean all is for nigh. It really depends on the character of his heart and what happens next.
I'm gonna have to kill him.
She looks a little horrified.
He's an idiot. I don't. He's a lover, a failed lover at that.
I've removed curses before.
Hey, number one, you were never there.
I've heard stories.
Sorry.
I've removed curses before. I've seen some pretty heinous things. You don't know the situation yet.
So what you're saying is we have time.
We have time. This is the second day. Full moon usually lasts 3 days. This is second day.
This is the
He might-
first night he's been bitten, though.
He won't transform tonight. He'll probably transform tomorrow. And then you have a month, but I have ways to remove curses.
Okay, I'll do my best to bring him back. If it does anything, if you're telling me this, we have time. You go home, get some rest in your own bed. I'll come get you in the morning if I survive.
You have 1 month, and as long as he does not eat a heart in that time, you're fine.
I'm gonna have to get the idiot. Okay. And I go off with the rest of the group to go
Okay.
onto the world.
So, with your 12, you can't seem to track Andreas, but caravan carts are a lot easier to track.
Okay. Were the cards like behind the inn, like where Andres' window that he jumped from was, or?
Yeah, Naomi would keep the caravan at the side of the inn. So she, as soon as you guys got back, she immediately ran to the caravan to do some reading and looked a little frantic. You guys went to investigate body and then do some talking, and the caravan was gone. A lot easier to track caravan tires.
Cool. Where does it look like they're kind of headed towards? Like on
The
the
mines.
outs- They're going to the mines. Oh shit. Okay. Who is faster, me or her? She's a little bit faster. Fuck it. I'm gonna have her try and run to find Kong Bong, and I'm going to like full sprint to try and catch up, still kind of quietly, but to try and see if I can at least get eyes on the caravan, or at least eyes on Andres.
Okay. While we do that, we're going to cut back to Andreas. So let me...
Idiot.
Okay.
Still your girl too. Oh, we got a new map.
Woo!
For the first time in forever.
All right. There's Andreas.
I don't have a version of you that's naked.
I was about to say he got clothes on.
Andreas,
Mhm.
please tell the group where you're going.
Well, I am headed towards where I believe the pack of wolves came from, which was the caves. And so, but all I have with me is my silver warhammer, Tia, and my shield, and then of course the cloak that some clothes. I'm not fully naked. I got some clothes, and then the Madame Silver's handmade elven cloak. Trying to hope that this will give me some kind of cover, and some holy waters, because I thought that would be and my whole potions of healing, because if I'm going to go down battling, I want to last as long as possible. So those are the only items I have on me. But I'm pretty much headed straight there, and
As you begin heading towards the mines,
yeah.
You notice where once was filled with trees and should be desecrated trees, you see nothing but thick mist. And it's very hard for you to see. And
Why?
it feels... When you step in, it's almost like you get lost. When
Mist, not smoke.
mist, it's giant fog covering everything. I'm going to have you roll perception
Okay.
at advantage because you're a dog now.
Okay, cool. And technically, I have exhaustion right now, right?
You do have exhaustion.
So that gives me disadvantage on ability checks.
So you get straight perception
Okay.
because you had advantage for your smells.
Now,
That's why you should die. He didn't even notice that.
So,
This is why you deserve to die.
well, and here's my one question. I do have blind sight. Will that help me in this situation?
Yeah, you're not gonna trip on any rocks or
Okay.
fall down a hole and die.
So straight roll is a 7.
You really can't see where you're going, but you get a familiar whiff of someone that you know. You smell mules.
Wait,
mules.
actually, should I be adding? Because this is one thing I never clarified with you. Should I be adding the bonus from what we talked about for perception into it? Because my
Yes.
stats are still the same. Oh, then that goes up to like 11.
You smell 2 mules.
All right. Cool.
11 does not get you to really pass.
Brother could try. All right. I smell 2 mules.
That advantage he was trying to
Does
give
it
you
sound?
sounds
Does it
good,
sound like
huh?
Yeah, I know. Does it sound like the mules are nearby?
They are north.
They're north of me.
Yeah.
The smell does it smell somewhat familiar to me? Like, do I recognize this?
You know the mules. You've been you traveled with the mules.
All right. Are they closer to the cave? I don't know if this is north or south.
You can't see the cave. You're just surrounded by fog.
Okay.
And Davin's gonna be going through the same problem when Davin, when you try tracking him and running forward, you're gonna notice that thick fog as well.
All right. I'm gonna head towards the mules then.
Okay. I'm gonna have you roll survival
Okay.
straight. Because you normally survival straight so you can keep following the scent.
That's a 4.
You're meandering.
I meandered. I am like Zoro in One Piece. I am.
You smelled mules. There are mules. They're somewhere. It's like when someone presses to find their car keys and you know it's in the room.
Okay. Damn. Okay, so
At this point, I'm gonna say, Davin, you see the fog and the mist. Do you run straight into it?
So I would have a general sense of the layout since I was there before, right?
I will say that will give you straight rolls instead of disadvantage.
Cool. I don't want to run straight through because we're still at night, so I want to just make sure that I'm not going to like cause so much ruckus to cause more things to come out. So I do want to approach it kind of slowly, but kind of push through until hopes of finding him at least, or finding the caravan or something.
Okay. So I would roll the straights because you're just trying to find a clear path to go straight towards where you can, because the tracks are leading towards the mine.
Mm-hmm. And I'm rolling investigation, perception, stealth. One room.
I'm gonna say survival.
17.
You're pretty. You burn this motherfucker down. You know it. You know this land.
Yeah, my man now.
You're able to see for the first time your brother's footsteps as you're tracking. At this point, I'm gonna have Andreus. I'm gonna have you roll survival again.
okay. Let's see here. All right, and that's
Ain't you exhausted,
ones
buddy
or
boy?
disadvantage.
Straight.
Straight 15.
Yeah. Not only do you smell the mules, you smell an array of entertainment, clothes, cotton, perfumes. You smell Madame Silver. And you're able to find and track pretty easily. When you approach, I'm going to say you're here. You see this elf setting up a tightrope attached to this sound system as if trying to set up a trap.
Oh, okay. So
Her back is behind you as she is trying to connect the tightrope to the sound bullhorn.
Question. So he walked through where I had burned down the forest, correct? To get to
Yes.
the mine entrance?
Mm-hmm.
Cow traps.
Oh, yeah.
There were still
Is it
traps.
deck?
Yeah, we left them bitches.
They weren't all triggered by the wolves.
The cow traps stay on the ground. They're little spikes that you just throw down.
You bastard.
Roll decks.
What am I rolling for?
Gotta
Yeah,
be
you're
the
good.
15. You'll be fine.
Deck saving.
Yeah.
Is this an ability score, or that's just a saving score, right?
Saving.
All right. Let me just double check. Okay, so it's not.
I'm actually
I
gonna
get.
say
I get advantage
You're
on
doing it.
Dex
I didn't show you.
because of who he is. Thank God I got advantage. All right. 15.
Yeah, you're good.
you pass.
By the
So-
skin of his teeth.
Do you sneak up behind her? Do you notify her that you're there? What do you do?
I don't recognize her, or I recognize her.
You know Madam Silver. Yeah, Naomi. You guys traveled
didn't hear
together
her
for a
name,
week.
Sorry. Lady Silva, is that you?
She is startled for a second, and turns around. Andreus, are you okay? I thought you guys would, be sleeping at this point.
Unfortunately, I cannot seem to rest. I realize what we're facing is a dangerous, venomous creatures, and I do not want my brothers to face the same fate as I. So I'm going in advance to make sure we end this once and for all.
You saw how many wolves there were.
I know this too well. I will not let them suffer this. I know this is my only way, and I'm not coming back.
You're a good person. It doesn't mean that you're gonna end up like they were.
Either way, I cannot let my little brothers go. The better question is, why are you here?
Similar thought process that you had. I just feel like you kind of stole my thunder a little bit there. Right now I'm just setting up a trap so that if they come running again, the town will hear them before they come forward. But they took something from me, and I don't want the town to get hurt if it's me that they're after.
That's fair, but why would you? I understand you don't want the town to get hurt, but if it's you that they're after, it cannot be no good. Like, it cannot be anything good.
I just have a bad record of... friends don't stay around me very long. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, I would say, there is... Truthfully, you're a very kind woman. You're kinder than most I've met. You've knitted me this wonderful cloak. And anyone who can't be a friend of yours is a fool.
Oh, it's usually not their choice in the matter.
That sounds complicated. Either way, I'm going to say I like the idea of you wanting to alert the village. I do not agree with you going in there.
So it's okay for you to go and do a self-hero sacrifice.
I feel like you will be missed more than me.
Right.
Damn.
They took my flute. And that belonged to my mom, and I don't know why, and I don't want to know what they're going to do with it. I gotta go.
You're not going to change your mind, are you?
No. I thought if I went, the wolves wouldn't come back and you guys would be okay. Maybe the mist would go away.
How long will it take you to set up the trap?
I just need about 5 more minutes.
Is there anything we
I've
can
been doing
do to maybe seal off the tunnel?
We could cause an avalanche and cave it in after we enter.
Is there a way to set that up if we are unable to get back?
I was figuring we'd go in because the avalanche, we wouldn't be able to get back anyways. And then the wolves can't enter the town.
I'm okay with that. But I don't know if I'll be okay with you making that sacrifice. Do you know of another way out?
I don't know, but they're in there. But we gotta check out why.
Okay.
As this is going on, Davin, roll survival at advantage.
13.
You're able to see the caravan with 2 mules. I'm gonna pop your character. Why can't I control it anymore? No, I can't move.
It can't be controlled.
I can't move your characters right now.
John, can you move Davin? I can't move my character.
You can't move your character?
No, I've been trying to.
No, I can't move mine.
Oh, I gave it to. That's why. Let me.
She sent it to me.
I did give it to you by accident.
Son of a
my
bitch.
god.
He's going back home.
There you go. Okay, there we go. Me and her are right
Okay.
there.
So you, Davin, you come up. You see the mules. They're casually eating grass that didn't get burned away because this wasn't the entrance that you burned. It was starting of the trees. You notice Andreus and Madame Silver are setting up a trap that looks. Actually, roll perception to see what precisely they're doing. Right now, they're just kind of.
It's a 12.
You notice they're taking a tightrope and tying it to a sound system, and the rope is at right here.
So they have it pulled taut, basically about to wrap it up.
Yeah, they have it pulled really tight, and they're close to finishing it.
I'll pull out an arrow and at the rope.
Roll attack.
Some good. That's a 24.
As you do.
24.
24.
Let's see.
She was not ready for that.
Jesus.
Look what you started.
Damn it, John.
You wanted to die.
A horn does not stop playing. As you snap the cord, it's very loud. And Naomi immediately covers her ears, just like, oh, fuck!
What was supposed to be bad is now worse. Lady Silver, make it stop.
She's trying to, but it's so loud. She ends up kicking the horn. It's still making sounds.
Where's the horn? Is it like in front of me or?
It is. Let's see here.
Since it's still going on, I rush over with my. Oh my god! I rush over with my warhammer and I go to smash it.
Roll attack roll.
24.
You smash that thing to pieces, and it goes, and It's like a broken sound and dies.
Thank you, because that show's getting annoying.
I like the sound actually.
Of course you would.
That's because you're a jackass.
And he's like white noise fall asleep too.
So now that I smashed that, I'm like, I'm now visibly frustrated. I'm like, why did that happen? What's going on?
Madam Silver takes a step back. Something tripped the wire.
Do I
Bend the
smell?
wire! Bend the wire! No locked doors!
Devin, are you hiding? That's a better question.
Yeah, I would stay down. I would have shot that and hid a little bit.
Okay, roll stealth. And then Andreas, roll perception.
Oh, that was survival. 1 second. Wrong one. That was still a decent one, but still. It's only a 10.
19.
You fucking see your brother. He doesn't
It's like
even
then
notice.
at that
You
moment,
smell
I
him.
grab ladies. I smell them, but I can smell his general direction. Like I can smell him like right around here, or
Yeah.
okay. I go. It looks like you're getting your wish, Lady Silver. We have no time. And
By this
I
time,
grab
did
her
I
wrist
catch up to
and I
them?
move up.
I'm gonna
Into the
Kong Dong.
cage.
We're gonna pause because you're right. Kong Dong, you're traveling. You see the giant mist. I'm gonna have you roll. Survival at disadvantage because you don't know the routes he did.
But Chris would, and the alarm got sounded. So would that help?
Oh, that's true. Never mind. Yeah, just roll survival at straight because you hear a blaring. I
I rolled twice anyways because I thought it was disadvantaged. I'll let you pick whichever floats your boat. I don't really care. One of them was a 7 and the other one was a 12.
I'm gonna say the 12. You don't get lost, and Chris is able to nudge you where you need to go. Because she's following behind you. Did you guys convince Hubert to go with you, or did you just leave him?
Pretty sure
I-
one. Well, no, Jay did say he was going to get everyone.
I just pretty much took everybody that we had originally.
Okay. Then
So whoever was with us early, I either dragged them or forced them.
poor Hubert.
He was gonna die.
That's
It takes
between
you
him and
it,
Jesus.
it takes you a little bit, but you do see Madam Silver's caravan and her 2 mules.
Mm.
Okay. So was this after I just smashed the horn and told her like we gotta move?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you see a wolf? Was that what came out?
No. Remember I told you at this point I grab her by the wrist and I'm telling her.
I've seen my brothers.
I tell her we gotta move because the whole reason I'm here is behind us.
She turns. Does she see Davin and everything?
She's got to be a 10.
You worried about your brothers?
That's the reason why I'm here.
I know that you're trying to keep them safe, but maybe they just want to protect you.
I can't take that chance.
We just wanna make sure.
So
you're
you
okay.
still have her wrist. Do you go forward into the mines pulling her?
If she doesn't come with, I'll let her go. I'm not gonna drag her in.
She won't resist, but you will notice there's a slight tug.
All right. So I'll just pull her for a little bit and I'll let her go. And if she decides right about this far, if I get this far and I let her go, and if she still doesn't want to pursue, then I'll just keep moving ahead.
Do you guys do anything as this is going on?
Yeah, when I see him start making his way to the cave, I'm going to hunter's mark him.
What's your
Okay.
reach on the hunter's mark?
Hey, boy, that bad. About 90 feet. We Gucci.
You gonna sit there and
Okay.
take that hunter's mark, bitch.
Do you draw a weapon?
Well, my bow's been out, so I would have hunter's mark and then gone to reach for a silver arrow and just kind of readied it. But I'm not going to actively pursue through. This is just so I can keep track of where he's at.
So do you have to hit me with the arrow?
I don't have to do anything. I'm not shooting at you.
Okay.
Hunter's mark just happens. There's no roll for it.
Okay.
Rangers, baby.
Kong Bong, do you do anything?
I'm back. I was doing something else. It's just me.
Why can't I control my guy?
That
Has been
is on
assigned
me.
to, sucker.
That is on me. Hold on.
I can't control that. Or Chris. Give me what I want.
Actually, I should be right about
I
here.
want
There you go.
control.
You should be able to control him now.
That's 10 for a negative. That for oh there.
There's
I am.
Kong Bong.
He's right there.
Yeah, he just popped up in my screen, and I
Yeah, he
still
wasn't
can't
there
control him.
before.
You can't control him.
I'm trying.
I'm Davin. He's Kong Bong.
But it's in there. It says that can be edited and controlled by Nerdtotsjay and Shannon L.
Try moving, Jay.
Jay, are you moving your
Take
mouse
the
over the
taste.
right one?
Yes.
Oh no, where do you want to move him? Move him there?
I want to chase them.
Oof.
Okay. You run. I'm gonna have you move your movement. What's your movement?
It is 30 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you make it up to here.
And
Andre. Yes.
Brother, stop this idiocy. We have a way to help you. Don't make this harder than what it needs to be.
Okay. Andreas, your turn. What do you do?
Are in the caves? Are they? Can I tell that they're lit or anything, or is it like really dark?
Well,
Like
they're fucking
You're-
lit. There's
you
a
got-
raid going on in the back.
Bitch, you got dark vision. You
You
can
got dark
see.
vision. You can see fucking everything because you're a dog now.
You damn jackass.
Dogs actually have shitty night vision.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
actually,
say-
technically, that's not one of the stats that gets in, but I do have blind sight.
Okay. Yeah.
So no, but I'm thinking for other reasons. I'm
Pretty
gonna.
sure you can smell me.
That's not the
Let
reason.
him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go, Andreas. Go.
I'm gonna keep moving forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you off the map?
I'm gonna. Well, if I'm moving my movement, I'm right
Are
at
you
the
s-
edge.
Are you sprinting, like dashing?
Yes, but I'm trying to do it in a stealthy way. So
You don't have the armor anymore, so roll dash and then roll stealth.
okay, dash. I don't think I have to roll dash. It is when you take
No,
a
you
dash
just roll
action,
stealth. You just roll
okay.
stealth.
Okay. Shit. I was hoping that'd be a lot better. 12.
Okay, so you're off the map. Naomi's off the map.
Oh, she keep
Devin.
coming? Okay, I wasn't
She's
trying to drag
she's
her.
following.
Oh, cool.
She's following. Mostly because the issue is
The flute?
she does say that her friends don't last very long.
Okay. All right. So I go off the map. Can they see where I disappeared into, or?
They know that you've gone into the mine. Devin, what do you do?
Seeing Kong Bong kind of run up, I'll motion for Chris to follow, and I will slide down the little hill, and I'll move to like here, not in the cave, but at like the lip of the cave.
Okay, and does Chris move same area, or do you want her in a different spot?
Over here on this side, we're gonna flank this cave mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, Andres, fucking get back here, you dumb oaf. We have a cleric that can remove the spell from you. We can go in this full strength together like you wanted, and fuck your letter, because honestly, I would rather have burned the letter, but Kong Bong wanted to read it. He's the more sentimental one in this case. But just get your fucking ass back and we can actually go in this full strength. Don't be a fucking idiot.
Well, I'm off the map. If I did a dash, I'm like,
You are off the map.
Yeah.
But you
Caves
do
echo.
you do hear the echo.
yeah.
Are you trying to persuade? Are you trying to persuade him?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm trying
Yeah,
to persuade him to come
We
back.
Roll persuasion. Roll persuasion at advantage because I'll count that as an assist.
Oof, good, because that first one's only a 4. Second one was a 16.
Don't let daddy down.
Okay. Am I supposed to challenge anything, or is that
You can challenge,
with what?
and then roll a wisdom and check your Facebook.
With bringing your bitch ass back home. God damn.
That's a 15
You lose, sucker.
and
Yeah.
gotta go all the way back down to this. Okay.
Do you? Is it a 16?
No, I got a
You
15.
15. You got 15. Okay. You're in the cave. It will hesitate you from going a full sprint, but you still have an option to. It will hesitate you from going full sprint into what you wanted to do, but you can still decide what you want to do.
I'll go back to my brothers.
That's right.
All right, so we'll turn back around. And I apologize to Lady Silver. I don't
Actually,
This
because
is
you're in blind sight, do you see her?
if she's within 10 feet of me, I will see her.
You don't see her.
Shit.
Ooh. Oh.
Can I do a perception?
You have to do it on your next turn. Now it's Kong Bong's turn.
Damn.
Fuck. He's gone.
Well, you don't know she's gone.
I'm assuming she's gone. I'll move. I'll move right here.
All right.
Okay.
And,
I'm gonna say Cassie's been following.
and I'm pretty much gonna look at Devin.
Is this big idiot gonna come, or we're gonna have to go?
It feels like he's stopped moving a bit, and he's kind of making his way back.
All right, so we're gonna switch maps because you went to the other map.
Went to the dark side of the moon.
You stop. You hear your brother. For a moment, you believe them that there is a chance that you can get better. You turn to Madam Silver, but you can't find her. What do you do?
I'm gonna search for her. I'm like, Lady Silver. Damn. Can I do like a perception or something to search for her?
Yeah, roll perception.
All right. That is nat 20.
She in that direction. Actually, because she can't get that fast. You so notice that she's crossing a bridge.
It's like just when I changed my mind. Damn. And then I rush over to her, trying to be cautious not to alert anything as I'm rushing over to her.
Okay.
So is that like a stealth or just run over?
It could be a straight dash unless you're trying to be stealthy.
I'm trying to be stealthy and get her attention, but like, what are you doing? Kind of situation.
Roll stealth to see if you cause any motions or anything.
22.
And I'll say you get up there. You go, what are you doing? She points, and you notice blue electric energy sparking from this hallway.
What does that mean?
Do you see any wolves?
No, I don't. What do I hear? Like sparks, or do I smell like the dogs?
We're gonna go to Devin.
Son of a bitch!
Gotcha.
You see your brother. He turns. It looks like he's gonna step forward, but something changes his mind and he sprints into the cave.
Can I take a moment to put my ear against the wall and see if I can use like the reverb from the rocks and echoes to kind of hear anything beyond what I would normally be able to hear, just to kind of hear what's going on?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so perception. Ugh, it's a +0. 12.
As you hear the reverberations, you hear some sort of current, but it's not water.
Okay.
You do hear a water current, but you hear something else that's not water.
I am going to spend my action to use Detect Portal, which is my ranger ability. And I can detect the distance and direction to the closest planar portal within 1 mile of me.
There is definitely a portal in the cave.
All right, I'll turn to Kongbong. There's a fucking portal in this cave, and the dumb luck seems to have gone fucking towards it. Fuck. And Davin will
Let's make our move.
look at Chris, motion. Both of them will just inside.
Okay. So I'm guessing, Kongbong, do you follow lead and go in?
Yeah, we're going.
Okay. So we're gonna switch the map, and what I'm gonna do is drop you guys on there. So many NPCs. Why do you make friends?
Why so many?
What? Why are you so popular?
Oh no.
At this point, I'm gonna say it takes a turn to get in. So, Naomi and Andreas, she's gonna walk closer to the portal, going, "I don't know, but there's no wolves." So you sniff to see if you smell anything, right?
Yeah.
You don't smell. You smell wet dog fur, but nothing like present. Like it's gone. Definitely marked territory.
Okay, great. All right, so and could we I can't tell about this area. Okay, so okay. Lady Silver. Do you think this is where they're coming from?
She points at the dirt. And you see tracks, head tracks of wolf tracks going back and forth.
Okay. Remember that avalanche you were talking about?
We can't do that now. Your brothers are right there.
No, I know. I want you to go back to my brothers. Let them know what's happening. I'll stand guard here. And if they start approaching, I'll have a heads up. But I want you to go back to them. Let them know what's going on.
I gotta get the flute. I'm sorry, Andreas.
We will get the flute, but we will be prepared.
How far are they away from us?
They're there. She's gonna move forward.
No, how far?
How far? 5,
Like 7
10.
feet.
Yeah, she's gonna move forward.
How far?
70.
Damn
Yep.
it. Very well. And I come after her.
I need
Okay.
me and Miss Silva to move at least 60 feet from both.
You mean Sullivan?
Yeah, whatever her name is.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Oh, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. Okay.
All right.
You both dashed?
Yeah, they both dashed.
She's gonna cast command on.
Can you dash
Her-
and dash the command as well?
No, it's a full action to dash.
Are we in combat?
No, we're not in combat. Yeah, so you're gonna cast combat. You're gonna cast command.
Yeah.
What's that command action you wanted to cast?
It's level 1. Speak
What
only.
do you?
I'm
what do you want her
gonna
to
I'm
say?
gonna say grovel.
To which to both of them or one?
If I can, I'm gonna cast it on both of them.
I think you can do that at level 2. Let me.
If you want, I can look at level 2 right now.
Yeah.
All my good stealth saves. For not.
You know,
If
it's like
any-
it on.
if any-
You don't
if
have
any-
armor.
If anything, I could just
Cast it twice at a level 1.
No, it's level. So you cast it level 2 effect. So you're casting it at level 2.
Okay.
And you're commanding grovel.
Yeah.
So you need to beat DC 16 save. Roll wisdom.
Of course it's wisdom. Son of a bitch. 17.
Oh, he
Do you have disadvantage with your attack or no?
No, that's not
Because
an
of your
ability.
Exhaustion. I gotcha.
So as you do it, as Cassie with her bellowing voice goes, grovel. Naomi jumps in the portal.
Oh,
That is out.
Damn it. I don't get a chance to try to grab her ass.
Do you? She jumped. Do you grab her?
I try to grab her.
Roll acrobat. Roll strength because she's gonna contest it with acrobatics.
Ah, shit. Strength. And I guess I'm gonna assume it has that disadvantage.
You are very sick.
Fuck. I crit fail.
You grab her shirt, and it rips in your hand.
Ah. Yeah, you hear at that point. I'm just going, no, and I like just holler that out, and so you can hear it bellow in the caves.
Kong Bong sees that and he runs and jumps in the portal as fast as he can.
Okay. Kong Bong jumps in to save his lady. Out.
Wait a minute. They didn't even have eyes on us when they casted that spell.
Well, no, he did. He ran to here, so they would have
Well,
Good.
okay, fair enough.
at that angle. Yeah.
All right.
Cassie not running. She's. There is electricity and people jumping into it. Why?
Davin, so Chris, say if you want, honestly. I don't think this part is really up to you. And he's gonna run and jump like this is what I live for. And dive in that portal. Woof.
Fuck it, and she follows you.
Besties.
you guys are ride or die.
I'm going in as well.
That's the truth.
Alright, you jump in. Hubert watches
Hubert's
all of you.
dipping. The boys go.
He's good. He's like, man, fuck you guys.
He said I was forced to come, and now I'm going to leave.
You rolled a 2. Someone's gotta watch the mules, so
Poor
I hope you guys get back.
I poke my head back through the portal.
Bring your ass
That
back.
is how.
Bring your ass back.
You're not a planar portal specialist.
This is
I
not
am.
the
can't-
Stargate.
I poke his head back through the portal.
You better bring your ass on, Hubert.
You can't do that, man. You suck.
Doctor Strange's bitch, like,
You don't
Get
even
your
know
ass
if
in
this is
here.
a two-way portal. This could be a one-way portal.
hey, I'm a portal specialist.
So Hubert goes. Someone's gotta watch the mules, and since there's no way for you guys to actually poke your head out, you don't. Cassie sees everyone go, shrugs, and goes, "It is more real estate. There could be inns that I could set up."
More bed and
begrudgingly.
breakfasts.
More bed and breakfast.
She's about her money, people.
Mm-hmm.
And she jumps in, and that's where we're gonna leave the session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ended right where she wanted it to end it too.
That was fun. I'm glad I got to use my planar ability to sense a portal.
You know what? You guys really changed it. So if you guys had gone in the cave before they got the flute, this whole thing was gonna be filled with wolves.
Oh shit.
If we didn't go in the bar though?
No, she's saying if we had gone to the cave before they got the flute from her, this would have been flooded with wolves. But since they got the flute, they've all jumped ship.
You kind of messed up my plan earlier too, because I was planning on going while you guys were asleep, and then Jay's like, "I'm gonna find somebody now." I was like,
Oh,
"I gotta
it's
go.
all
I
Reaper
gotta
trying to
go."
save your ass.
What sucks is homie ain't got no armor on. His armor is back in the thing. So if we do get in a fight, he ain't gonna be like, I got plus 20 when I see y'all.
I knew you guys could jump through a portal. That's why I gave him 40 fucking bullets.
I know.
Fucking A, man.
All right, everybody. That's it for us tonight. I want to say your sign-offs.
Maybe.
Find out next week to see where they teleported to.
Stay ashy and classy, people.
That's right. Oh, check our other D&D stuff in playlists. We'll have another video up next Tuesday too. Later.
Adios.
And are we setting up a day where we're gonna pre-record?
If we
We'll talk about
can,
that after off camera.
yes.
Oh.